What if I told you there's a ruler so powerful, so untouchable, that even billionaires can't compete with his lifestyle? While the world watches tech moguls and oil tycoons, this sultan moves in complete secrecy, vanishing from one continent and reappearing in another, ruling the skies, the seas, and the streets with absolute dominance. No paparazzi, no leaks, just whispers of a man whose presence alone can shake nations. From private jets worth hundreds of millions to floating palaces that make superyachts look small, Sultan Haam bin Tariq doesn't just live in luxury, he defines it. But behind the gold-trimmed walls and armored convoys lies a strategy, a force, and a power play that keeps the world watching. So, who is this mysterious sultan? How does he command such wealth and influence? And what secrets lie behind his untouchable empire? Stay until the end, because the last fact about him will leave you speechless. The Sultan who rules the skies. Beyond the golden deserts and towering mountains of Oman lies a kingdom so drenched in wealth, so untouchable, that few outsiders can grasp its true magnitude. At its helm stands Sultan Haam bin Tariq, a leader whose mere name commands reverence across continents. His rule is built on wisdom, legacy, and something that sets him apart from every other world leader: his unparalleled dominion over the skies. This isn't just about luxury. This is about absolute, unrivaled power. While tech moguls rent private jets, the Sultan owns the heavens. While billionaires parade their super yachts, he commands a floating naval fortress. Every movement he makes isn't just a journey, it's a statement to the world. At the heart of his airborne empire, a $100 million Boeing 737, a $48.4 million Boeing 747 SP-27, an elite fleet of Airbus A320s, Airbus A319s, and multiple Gulfstream G550s. But these aren't just aircraft. They are airborne palaces, custom-built to outclass even the most opulent royal standards. His Boeing 747 is a spectacle of extravagance, gold-trimmed interiors, silk-lined walls, and handcrafted leather thrones. It's more than a private jet. It's a floating command center where world leaders negotiate, where intelligence operations unfold mid-flight, and where the Sultan himself reclines in a king-size royal suite, soaring miles above the earth. For those moments when absolute secrecy is required, when the world must not know where he has gone or how he has arrived, he vanishes, slipping through the clouds in his swift, ultra-exclusive escapes. The Gulfstream G550 stands ready as an airborne sanctuary with a 7,000-mile range, capable of taking the Sultan anywhere, anytime, without hesitation. Inside, fully reclining leather seats cradle him in comfort, while a private sleeping chamber ensures he rests in absolute tranquility. But sleep is not the only indulgence at 40,000 feet. A 5-star onboard chef prepares dishes sourced from the rarest ingredients on Earth, flavors reserved for only the most elite. But when even skybound superiority isn't enough, the Super Puma helicopter ensures rapid, secure extractions. Because in the world of power, waiting is a weakness, and the Sultan never waits. This isn't just travel, it's a spectacle of power. Every takeoff, every landing isn't a mere journey. It's a declaration, a message to the world that Oman's influence stretches beyond borders, beyond diplomacy, beyond the reach of ordinary leaders. While others commute, the Sultan commands. Because when you control not just the land, but the skies and seas, your presence is felt long before you even step foot on the ground. What does it take to own the most extravagant yachts in the world? Forget luxury, this is about dominion. Join us as we step aboard the Al Said and Fulk Al Salamah, vessels that redefine what it means to rule the seas. For the ultra-wealthy, private yachts are more than indulgences. They are symbols of absolute dominance. But for Sultan Haam bin Tariq, they serve an even greater purpose. His fleet is not just extravagant, it's a floating empire. At the heart of this naval monarchy stand two vessels that defy imagination. Fulk Al Salamah, meaning ship of peace, an Italian-built titan that dwarfs even the legendary Dilbar yacht of Russian billionaire Alisher Usmanov. Its $500 million price tag is just the beginning, because this is not merely a yacht, it's a strategic command center, a mobile palace, and an untouchable display of influence. Inside, an exclusive beach club, a high-end beauty salon, lavish conference rooms, and a VIP enclave await only the most powerful guests. Every inch of Fulk Al Salamah was crafted over 8 painstaking years, ensuring it remains an unparalleled force on water. But there's more. The Sultan's second crown jewel, Al Said, is rumored to be even grander, its specifications shrouded in secrecy, its capabilities whispered about in corridors of global power. These are not just yachts. These are floating fortresses of diplomacy, sovereign spaces where deals are made, alliances are forged, and history is written. Designed to absolute perfection, the Fulk Al Salamah is more than just a yacht, it's a statement. A fusion of Omani craftsmanship and cutting-edge superyacht innovation, this vessel isn't defined by its size or price tag. What truly sets it apart is the unspoken message it sends to the world. A message of strength, wealth, and absolute authority. And then there's the Al Said, a $300 million masterpiece that holds the title of the 7th largest yacht on Earth. Built by Lursen, the legendary shipyard behind some of the most elite vessels ever crafted, this floating palace serves a dual purpose, both a royal sanctuary and a diplomatic stronghold. Inside, the walls whisper tales of empire and legacy, adorned with intricate hand-carved Omani woodwork and silk-lined elegance. Floor-to-ceiling windows unveil breathtaking ocean panoramas, views reserved for kings. These aren't just yachts. They are floating fortresses that dominate the Arabian Sea and command respect in the world's most exclusive ports. Wherever the Sultan docks, he doesn't just arrive, he reigns. The Sultan's car fleet, a moving fortress of power. When Sultan Haam bin Tariq touches down, the spectacle doesn't end. It shifts into high gear. His royal convoy isn't just a collection of luxury cars. It's a mobile fortress, a rolling display of power, wealth, and absolute control. Moving with an aura of untouchable supremacy, each vehicle in his fleet is a custom-built, armored masterpiece, engineered for both unrivaled comfort and uncompromising security. At the heart of this high-powered procession, Mercedes-Maybach S600, a flawless blend of opulence and cutting-edge technology wrapped in bulletproof armor. Bugatti Chiron, a $3 million beast, prowling Omani highways like a land-bound jet, an unchallenged king of speed in engineering perfection. Mercedes E-Class limousine, a nod to old-world grandeur, ensuring every ceremonial procession exudes tradition and authority. But the Sultan's garage is more than just a fleet. It's a legacy on wheels. Inside, legendary classics like the Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow and the Range Rover Classic make rare but unforgettable appearances at Oman's most prestigious events. These aren't just vehicles. They are rolling works of art, fortified with bulletproof armor, draped in hand-stitched luxury, and equipped with an advanced suspension system so smooth, it feels like floating on air. Yet among all these mechanical marvels, one car reigns supreme, the Rolls-Royce Phantom. Built exclusively to the Sultan's exact specifications, this masterpiece is the ultimate fusion of tradition and modern luxury. Step inside, and you are enveloped in the world's finest materials, a sanctuary of refinement and silence, where even the softest whisper is amplified. The ride? So smooth, it feels like a magic carpet gliding through the streets. But make no mistake, this is not just about luxury. This is power, presence, and legacy on wheels. Sultan Haam doesn't just indulge in luxury, he commands power. When the roads turn rugged, he doesn't compromise, he dominates. Enter the Bentley Bentayga, an SUV that fuses off-road supremacy with unrelenting elegance. Whether navigating the bustling streets of Muscat or carving through the endless golden dunes of Oman, this machine ensures the Sultan's journey remains flawless, fast, and sovereign. But behind his seamless movements lies something even more formidable, a military-grade travel operation designed for unmatched security, precision, and power. The Sultan's untouchable travel army, power in motion. For Sultan Haam bin Tariq, travel isn't just about getting from one place to another, It's a meticulously orchestrated military operation. His every move is a masterclass in precision, strategy, and absolute dominance, executed with the efficiency of a global superpower. No world leader moves like this. Before the Sultan even sets foot in a new location, his elite advance team has already secured the ground. Highly trained operatives, intelligence specialists, and security experts conduct sweeps, eliminate risks, and map out multiple escape routes, ensuring that no scenario, no matter how unlikely, is left unplanned. Then comes the motorcade, a display of power so overwhelming that entire cities halt at its arrival. Armored SUVs, a convoy of high security, bulletproof vehicles engineered to withstand any threat. Elite special forces, hand-picked security personnel, trained in counterterrorism and rapid response. High-speed motorcycles, agile outriders clearing the path with precision. Emergency medical units, fully equipped mobile medical teams ready for any contingency. Horseback guards, a nod to Omani heritage, reinforcing both tradition and power. This isn't just security, it's an impenetrable wall of power, a moving fortress that ensures the Sultan remains untouchable. But Sultan Haam's movements aren't just about protection. They are chess moves on the global stage. As one of the most influential figures in Middle Eastern politics, every arrival is a calculated power play, securing billion-dollar deals, forging alliances, and projecting Oman's strength onto the world stage. Every handshake is a message, every step a strategic move. Yet beyond the armored convoys and diplomatic warfare, there lies a private empire so extravagant that few can even comprehend its true scale. When state visits end and the world's cameras turn away, the Sultan retreats into a realm of absolute indulgence, a domain where wealth knows no limits and legacy is etched in gold. Because for him, this isn't just travel, this is control, a dynasty built on strategy, a reign fortified by an elite army in motion. Wherever Sultan Haam bin Tariq goes, the world doesn't just watch, it follows his command. Do you think his security team is the most elite in the world? Comment yes if you agree.